Hey guys, Hamas28 here, and today we're playing DropZone. Now this is did it say early access? I believe this is early access. It is available now for 20 bucks, and I'm playing it because they sent me a code. You hear that right. They came to me, a random guy on the internet, and said, we want you to play our game, make videos, and I said, it's a free game, why not? Okay, so DropZone is, it's quite odd. Like it's not like a MOBA such as like League of Legends and Dota 2, and it's not like an RTS such as like StarCraft. It's a weird mixture of the two. Looking here, this is, what is this? This is the build mode. Essentially, you assemble a team of 3 people, like that. Now this is the basic starting team that like the tutorial runs you with, and since I'm not very good, I'm just gonna run them. Now if you look here at pilots, there's a variety of different, basically these guys that pilot vehicles. By selecting this and choosing a different one, they're indistinguishable. Okay, she's very loud. Now I'm gonna go back to Vice. Now essentially the characters are split off pretty evenly. As you can see, Recon over here, he's a gunner, so essentially they're the guys that are your main focus of DPS. Widget's a mechanic, they're your healers, like utility. And Vice, just a tank. But they each have different like sub things here. As you can see, he's offense and defense, but he's a tank because he has this, he doesn't deal tons of damage because it's a low AoE effect, but anything near him takes a lot, and he takes heavy punishment. He has good damage abilities. She can heal, she could stun, all sorts of stuff. Although her heal is like, it's pretty funny. It's a 80 health per second heal that lasts 3 seconds, but it heals everything. It heals allies and enemies. Now each person is very different, like healing and support. I believe she's the only one right now that is that focus. Everyone else are self-healing. And a big thing that's different in this game is, as you can see here, you can edit your gear. So say I don't want her to, say I don't want her to have an ability that stuns and damages. Well, I can click it and it gives you a bunch of options for different things. Now if you look here, there's a little icon, a 1, a 2, a 3, and then there's a 4. I'm not sure if there's anything that goes up to 5. But essentially what that means is, in game, these pilots level up 1 to 5, and these weapons, their active abilities, only turn on at those levels. So as you can see, at level 1 she gets this ability. It's a triggered ability. The mechanic heals the most damage nearby ally rig when the mechanic uses an active ability. Her ultimate ability, or special move as they call it, is only available at level 5, and her passives are available at 1, 2, and 2. And each person is like that. As you can see, he has a 1, a 2, and a 3. He has a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 3, a 4, and a 2. Because they each operate a lot differently, so you have to play through it you have to learn the strategy and figure out what to do. Now, this is a game with a very high skill ceiling. Now, I'm not going to jump into quick match because last time I tried that, it took me 8 minutes to get into a game, and I got absolutely stomped by the people that have been playing this for a while. So we're going to jump into a versus game, and we're just going to do easy. There's not really a point to show off how bad I am at this point. Now, as you can see, this is how it starts off. It pits your pilots against a random team of pilots in the AI. And it shows you the map. This is Mind the Gap. And bonus points. Defeat a hive at its final evolution point for 1 point. Gain control of all vision towers for 2. And Alpha Strike, kill 9 alphas for 4 points. Yeah. Okay, so Recon, you're going to come down here and go like that. I'm going to send these 2 here to take this one. Now he's going to go. Now, as you can see, there's enemies you have to fight. But as you can see, you have to control all 3 at the same time. I accidentally sent you this way. I need you over here to capture that. I'm going to send you here. Okay, you finish those off. Recon's going to capture that. And he's going to focus on that. He's going to come up and tank. Okay, that's ours. Now we've accumulated enough experience to where I can upgrade someone. Now we're gonna upgrade Recon to get access to his, what is this called? Rocket cluster. Point, aim, fires rockets. Pretty simple. And the point is, you want to kill these hives, basically. And when you do, they drop this. It is a core. You need to collect the cores and deposit them here at, I forget what this is called, to earn points. Now, as you can see, they have that guy there. And he's backing off. To earn the points, you have to deposit your cores just by dropping it like so, and it's gonna start the process of loading it up. It cannot be interrupted unless it's like you're stunned or so you can keep doing it while taking damage. Now we're gonna head back. We're gonna go up here and attack this hive. Now as you can see, if we defeat a hive at its final evolution level, we get an extra point. What that means is every time you destroy one of these hives, it will come back but as a bit stronger. So I'm going to send him up and activate his ground pound ability, Pulverizers. It deals massive AoE damage in an area. Okay, now they've capped a point. It deals a huge AoE effect, damages a lot of stuff. Now we're going to upgrade Recon once again. Okay, we got all three. We're going to attack this one. They got a guy over here capturing, what is this called? Capturing a tower, provides basically vision like a Zelnaga tower. Okay, send you forward. Rockets here. Because as you can see here, total vision. If you control all four, you get 2 points. That's the equivalent of turning in 2 cores. Okay, let's cap that. Now by pressing B, it will send the currently selected one to this base here, where they will be healed. So let's heal up before we make a push. And it looks like they're trying to capture all 3 of these. And they almost did. That was close. I'm going to send these 2 here. That means they have someone here. Capture that. Capture this. I do not want to let them gain control of all the towers, because they essentially get that 2 free points. So we're going to wait for that. That one's done. That one's done. We're going to come down here and attack that. Now pressing 1, 2, or 3 automatically selects different ones. Hitting 4 will select all of them. Okay, there's that guy there. I'm going to attempt to kill him. And we missed. So we're going to move the tank up forward to tank for us. Upgrade. We're going to do Recon to level 4. That'll give us access to his final passive ability that he has, which increases the cast range of all his abilities. And this big one here, that's the alpha. Okay, their vanguard's coming up to try to take us out. Okay, we're gonna try to get around him. Okay, they're down. Well, we are damaged, so we have to get back. So we have 2 cores on us, and it looks like they're gonna start attacking that. They're almost back up. Now once Recon turns level 5, I can show you his special ability. Okay, they killed it. That means they gained the health. Well, they gained the experience. But the cores can be taken. So let's see if we can steal the core from this one. And one more hit ought to do it. Yep. He's down. We can grab the core and turn it in. So I'm going to put you here. And just for the basis of showing off the leveling system, that's the only reason I'm throwing all the level ups in a Recon. Vanguard has a long reach, so we're going to back up a bit. We're going to flank around like so. Do that. Now attack Vanguard. Vanguard's is squishy, so it's not that difficult. They got Turbine, and they're backing up. It's fine. Okay, we have 2 more cores we could turn in. Now as of right now, we're down 2 to 3. I don't know if there's a max that you want to instantly win the match. I haven't seen one if there is. Okay, Vice has the last one. And in one more level, we'll unlock his Orbital Strike ability, and I can show you what that does. Okay, so let's all go back. Wait, Turbine's got one, so let's see if we can take it. We're gonna shoot it behind him. Okay, they almost died, so we gotta back off. So as you can see, it's a very high intensity skill based game. There's a 1v1 and 2v2 mode. What makes it difficult is the fact that you have to swap between all different characters and use their abilities and keep track of their cooldowns. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, attack this one, send him up forward. Luckily right now it's not too difficult, because right now only he has it. Just now that he's at level 5, we gain access to Orbital Strike. It's a special ability. It deals 1000 ability damage on a 90-second cooldown. So it doesn't have that one here, but there is one that says kill 4 bosses and get 4 points. But killing the boss does give you a damage amp ability. That is totally passive. It's very powerful. Okay, it looks like they're sending someone down here, so we're gonna kill him. We're gonna get around him here. Yeah, you're not escaping, sir. You can also kite quite easily. Okay, they're down. Now we're gonna take out the boss. With the level 1 Vice, it's gonna be a bit tricky, but I think we can pull it off. Okay, there it goes. Vice is dying. It's losing health. Getting a bit of a frame drop. Vice is about to die. The boss is slain, and you get a damage amp. Increases the damage for quite a long time, actually. And I'm going to send them all back because they're a bit low. Don't know why you're going that way. So I'm going to send Recon here to attack this hive. These two need a heal. And now we can upgrade Vice once again. Make him a lot more tanky. And send them through. There's 2 alphas here, so that's going to greatly increase the ability to get that 4 points. Okay, Vice is level 2, Widget's at 1, and Recon is at 5. So you have to also choose what's the best way to allocate these level up points. Do you want to shove them all into one person, your damage deal like Recon, at the expense of having a weaker tank? And we got Hive Buster. We defeated the Hive at its final level, so we get the extra point. Okay, there's a guy right there. We're going to take him out. I'm going to upgrade Widget this time to get access to her healing ability. Getting a bit of frame drops for some reason. This game is in early access, so you can't expect it to perform perfect. We're going to heal up with Widget's ability, and we're going to stun that guy, like so, for the double kill. And now we're going to turn these in. Okay, Widget's turning it in. They're down to 1 guy for another 10 seconds. Done. Widget's going to grab this core, and we're going to turn it in. There's a guy right there, so we're going to engage. We're gonna do that and watch this guy melt. And 1 more hit. We're not gonna make it. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Okay, Recon's gonna steal that. Turning it in. So Widget have one, Widget does. Gonna go over here. Gonna tank this guy, see if we can take him out. Turbine's falling heavily. Recon's turning it in. Gonna grab this core here from when we killed the other guy. And that's 10 cores. We're gonna send Vice to heal, and we're gonna assault this one. Because with these two, then the healing abilities between them, we should be able to take out this hive quite easily. Okay, so I need you to stun that. Yeah, attack the alphas. Vice is fully healed. Heal up. Send Vice forward. Deal massive AoE damage. Rocket this. And take out this alpha. We're at 5 out of 9 alpha kills for that 4 extra points, which will solidify the lead against the AI. Stun on that. It's gonna give us 3 cores. There's a knockout there. Let's take him out easily. One more hit. Okay, they're down their tank, so that means we can easily turn in these cores. Now let's see if we can solidify this lead for the rest of the match. Now over here at the top, you can see the different squad levels. That's basically all 3 of your characters' levels put together. So you can see I'm 9, he's 11. That means he has a lot more basically raw stats than I do, but it's the AI, so it's not really all that difficult, especially since I'm easily picking them off one by one. And cores turned in. It's 13-3. There's no chance they're gonna win now. Now, as you can see, a hive at its final evolution level does this. When that happens, no more cores can be collected, which means that there is a finite amount of points that you can earn. As you can see, this one's out of course. This one has 1 waiting. That has 2 waiting, and we're gonna assault the boss. Recon here, widget there. We need Vice to come tank. Back up, guys. We're gonna go forward. Do that. Do that. Stun him. Heal us. Rocket barrage that. Attack, and we're gonna throw another point in a Vice, make him a lot tankier. Because as you can see, is it this one? This one gives him bonus armor. This one, each level he has, gives him some more max HP. And let's see if we can take out the enemy. No, they're not turning one in. Okay, now they're turning one in. So we're gonna assault them. We're gonna stun them like so. Rockets there. We're gonna get Vice behind them to do massive AoE damage. We're gonna move Recon forward to cut them off as they try to run. Vanguard's down, double kill, and they're down to 1 guy. This will be easy. Okay, their team has been wiped. They're all gonna respawn at the same time now, which is a tactical decision you have to make. If you choose to destroy them all one at a time, you do let them regroup a lot faster, but you know, you did kill them, so it lets you easily plug in cores uncontested. Okay, 2 more cores. They're respawning now, but they still gotta walk over here. And done. I'm gonna send Widget to grab that. Send you guys back to base. No, in fact, Recon, I'm gonna send you over here. I want to grab these. There's 1 there and 1 there. That's a jump pad. It will jump you over. Oh, there's a guy there. Let's chase him down. Is that gonna hit? Nah. Guess let's grab that. I'm gonna move Vice over here. There's 1 left over there. That one's dead for sure. Okay, you're gonna take him out. Bring Vice over here. Okay, Recon's got it. We're gonna send you up. You need to grab that one. No, in fact, I can use you to cut him off. Yeah, he's going down. 1 more hit ought to do it. Ah, we're not gonna get it. Okay, so now we got 3 of them. Oh, but there's 6 seconds left in the match. We're done. And that's a victory for us. As you can see, against the easy AI, it's extremely simple. But going up against other real players, it gets extremely hectic. Let's see, they leveled up. I don't know what that does. It's not like they gain additional stats or anything. Okay, level up gives you some more Jovians. Leveling up gives you some crates. It gives Widget obtained cleansing cells. Recon obtained twin coils. And Vice Obtained crumpled panels, which is new, basically gear that they can equip now. As you can see, you could sort by level. Scroll to the bottom and you can see who your highest level pilots are. And you can't really tell from playing, but it's extremely fun because you're trying to balance out like who you're currently controlling. At the same time, you need to move everyone. It's a lot of micro involved, and there's that macro involved as well, where if you're spending time essentially turning in cores, you're not spending as much time gaining experience, which is why I was so far behind the AI, even though I was ahead in total. Now what is this here? What does this button do? Okay, that's just blueprints. And these are crates. You can open crates to get gear. I don't want to open them just yet though. Let's see, build, I believe. Let's see, what is advanced view? Let's click that. Okay, it just opens up stats. So as you can see, he has 1,575 health, 80 DPS, 44 damage reduction, LOS, that's line of sight, and 10.4 speed. Recon, a lot of speed, high line of sight, low damage reduction, higher DPS, lower health, and widgets more in between. It's very nice. And there's a massive list that you can go through, and they're all very unique. Because one type of pilot I don't have in this team is called the Summoner.
Exiles don't run. We learned our lesson the first time.
They look like that. They all essentially have like this big bulb on the back. Because if you sort them by class, you can see Summoner, Summoner. There's 3 right now. General Vex and Plutus. Yeah, and Plutus is probably the coolest character in the game. He's a summoner that, because if you look at, say, Pandora summons basically robots to fight. General Vex summons robots to fight. What does Plutus do? Plutus summons those alien creatures to fight by pulling them straight out of the hive. It's great. It's amazing. So that has been a first look at... I can't believe I just forgot the name already. I just played it. Let's see, let me pull it up. DropZone. So that's been a first look at DropZone. Great game. Feel free to pick it up. Even though it's in early access, everything's already there. Everything's available to play. Maybe I'll see you there. This is Thomas28 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.